It's time again, guys, for the pie of the month. And I have a special pie for you this month with an ingredient that I had only recently heard about, and I'm curious to know if you know about this ingredient. I am, of course, talking about cookie butter and Biscoff cookies. And cookie butter is exactly what it sounds like. It's a butter made from cookies, much like peanut butter is a butter made from peanuts, and it is amazing. The cookie itself has hints of caramel, almost gingerbread-like, but it's not super strong. It's just really delicious. This cookie has festive origins and is traditionally eaten on the feast day of St. Nicholas, which is on December the 6th. Children would leave their shoes out the night before and wake up to a plate full of cookies and oranges. Of course, this is not an American tradition. This cookie and this tradition comes straight from Belgium. This is an easy, no-bake cookie butter pie recipe. So in order to make my crust, I just took my Biscoff cookies, put them in a food processor, and ground them until they become fine crumbs. Then I drizzled in some melted butter until it resembles like wet sand. Then I took those cookie crumbs, put them in a pie dish, and then pressed it to make a crust, put that to the side, and then I went to my mixing bowl here and I added cookie butter, powdered sugar, some whipped topping, vanilla extract, and cream cheese. Just mix all of those ingredients together until they're completely smooth and creamy, and I just used a wooden spoon, but if you want to get it super whipped, then you can definitely use an electric mixer. After the filling is made, then pour it into our prepared cookie crust and smooth it out in an even layer. Then we're going to add another 8 ounces of whipped topping on top. Now I want to say, this is completely optional. My kids actually preferred not to have the extra whipped topping, but to me, it helped lighten up the pie a little bit more. You could have incorporated it into the filling as well, but I still wanted to taste that wonderful Biscoff cookie flavor, that really slight hint of gingerbread and cinnamon. I mean, it's so slight that you'll miss it if you're not careful. But you can definitely omit this last add of whipped topping. But I also used it because it makes the top of the pie really pretty and you can see the crumbles of cookie really well. But again, this is completely up to you. And on a different note, fun fact, I had to take 2 years of French in junior high, and my French teacher was from Belgium. And we used to think it was Belgium, France. It is a small country on its own, but it does border France. So, bonjour. Another fun fact is you might have actually had this cookie and you don't even realize it because they are a big deal on all major airlines. Well, maybe not all airlines, but definitely Delta, United, and American. After you're finished topping your pie with some cookie crumbles, then pop it in the fridge for a couple of hours, preferably overnight, and then enjoy. You have to make this one, guys. You have to.